Alright, what's up guys? I'm Brian Rayos, player for Team Danktios, and I won my YCS Pasadena VIP qualifier yesterday, playing Pure Sky Striker, and so I'm going to show you guys what I played. So to start off, I played the standard 3 Ray, and then, so the only hand trap I played was 3 Ash, no other monsters, and the reason why I only played 3 Ash was because you have to like cater your deck to the matchups that are going to be there, and since it's just a local, I knew all of the decks that were at the local, and there was only one Goki, so I figured that main decking more than just Ash in the main deck wasn't going to be worth it, and thankfully it was like correct because I didn't even play the Goki, so I didn't miss any other hand traps in the main deck. However, if this was for something like a YCS or something, I would obviously play more hand traps because you have to respect the deck like Goki. But yeah, that's it. So I just only played 3 Ray and 3 Ash for my monsters, but that's it. And then for the spells, the standard 3 Engage, 3 Anchor, 2 Multi-Roll. I only played 2 Area 0. And so I was looking at like a lot of lists from Europe and Mexico. A lot of them played 3 of this and 2 Terraforming. But the thing about this card is that after you've seen it once, it's essentially the other one and the copies of Terraforming become bricks, because like you essentially keep this card for the whole game, and you don't want to see. And it's also like, if you've seen Ray in this, then this becomes a brick as well. So I just wanted to see this card in my opening hand if I didn't see this or Engage, but I also just never wanted to see it after I saw one of it. That's why I decided that only 2 was correct. So yeah, I just played 2 Area 0, yeah. And then I only played 2 Ego Booster because there was only one other Pure Sky Striker at my VIP, so I didn't figure that the 3rd was necessary. I was happy with just 2. And then Hornet Drones. Shark Cannon, this card's really good. Afterburners. A lot of people don't mean jamming ways, but like I said, there's like a lot of Rogue, Trickstar, Ultra Guys, and stuff like that at my VIP, so this card was perfect main deck. And then a Hercules base. I think this is like the best spell in the deck actually. This card's really good. And that's it for the Sky Striker spells. So like for like utility spells and stuff like that, I main decked 3 Twin. And then since I expected like a lot of Rogue, I also decided to play 2 Galaxy Cyclone. This got popular from like all the E-Man guys that played it at Utrecht, and this card is actually just really good because it has interaction with the Area 0, because you could like brick and just draw like these 2 cards, and if you don't hit like a Ray or an Engage off of this when you target this, next turn you can just banish this and pop your own Area 0 to summon Ray from deck, and it'll unbrick you. And then this is also just good for this like Ultra guys to hit their floodgates, hits like Light Sage past turn 1. So I really like this card. I think this card is very good. And then I played 2 Called by the Grave. I don't think this card is that good in this deck, but this card is good against Rogue, and I expected a lot of Rogue, so that's the only reason why I played it. But other than that, I don't think this card is that good in this deck. I played the Foolish Goods engine. I really like this engine. I feel like, I don't know, it's really weird because these cards like essentially don't do anything, but if you have engaged with these cards, it's like it's so hard to lose because it just puts you so far ahead. But it's I don't know, it's a very weird engine, but I feel like every time I drew these cards, I'd win the game, even if I just drew this alone, because you can hit this with Area 0, multi-roll, and then just try and draw into, so you'll break. So this card, I don't know, I really like this engine. I think it was really good. And then the last spell, I just played, like I said, 1 Terraforming because of my theory of Area 0 being bad after you've seen 1. And then just Rhoda for consistency. And then I played Traps because of Rogues, and I think Traps are very good against Rogue deck. So I played 3 Mind Crush. I think this card's great versus Rogue. And then I just played 2 Strike because I did not have a 3rd ulti, so I only played 2. And that's it for the main deck. So I played 40 main deck. For my extra deck, pretty standard. 3 Kagari, 3 Hayate. I like the 3rd one. I think it comes up. 3 Shizuku, Boros Sword, Topologic, Ningirsu, Unicorn, Phoenix, and then I played Isolde for cherries in my side deck. But yeah, the extra deck's very standard. And then just lastly for my side deck, I played 3 cherries, just for the 1 Goki because he's my friend and I know he's really good, so I expected to play him, but these never came in. 2 Ogre, once again, just for the Goki. I don't think this card's that good in the mirror. Like, sure, hitting multi-roll is okay, but you can beat the mirror even if they resolve multi-roll. There's like better cards to side in. So really, I only side this in against like combo decks or like Draco, or like just decks that like backward removal might not be good against, like Cyber Dragon. I'll put like these cards in. But yeah, these cards are okay. I cited 3 Inspector Border. This is weird because like it conflicts with the Sky Striker cards, so you can't activate them. But the thing is that this card's like a blowout versus Altergeist, and Altergeist is a scary deck. It's very, very hard for the Altergeist to out this if they don't have impermanence. So I really like this card. But yeah, this card's really good. So I sided the shared rides rather than main decking them, just because I knew there was only going to be one other pure Sky Striker there. So and then this card isn't like great against Rogue, so I decided to side them. And it was definitely the correct choice. I'm very happy I side decked them rather than main decked them. And the last 4 cards, just 2 Stormbuster and then 2 Typhoon, just for like Altergeist and back row heavy decks. But yeah, my matchups were round 1 I played against Trickstar Mech Knight, I 2-0'd that. Round 2 I played against the Mirror, I beat that 2-1. Round 3 I played against Trickstar Sky Striker, I 2-0'd that. And then round 4 I played against Cyber Dragon, I 2-0'd that. And then in top 8 I played against Trickstar Sky Striker again, and I beat him 2-1. And then in top 4 I played against Pure Trickstar, and I 2-0'd that. And then in the finals I played against Cyber Dragon, and I 2-1 that. But yeah, it's nice to win another VIP again. And but yeah, thanks.